sitting in the front row, other participants. It's a very nice, great feeling to deliver Dr. N.G. Reddy memorial lecture actually. And talk, it gives a lot of responsibility on you. I couldn't plan my lecture because I literally, after giving the dates, I forgot about it. But again, I think the apology with, and maybe I'll talk something from my heart actually then. I listened to everybody, this morning, my bureaucratic colleagues, Gaur Sahab, and of course the last address by Satish ji. See, BDMA has completed 25 years. It has played its own critical role in, I think, synthesizing the aspirations of the industry in a very effective way, in a very focused way. That means you are talking about equating, doing this, doing that. So that's all has started happening in the last 1.5 years, actually 2 years back, 1 year mainly. So I think 4 years lag period, that again disappoints people. People keep on working, the different departments would have taken some steps. It's not, they have not taken any steps. But if you to implement a vision, your entire 5 years are gone, 4 years initially are gone, you start working in the last. That creates I think a depressing atmosphere to the people who are working actually. Particularly small, medium industries. Major industries, they will survive due to some cutting some corners here and there, but other face the brunt. So I think that has hampered, that has perhaps led to the last committee which I headed, because the initial successes were not there. Now the last committee has really worked. Why we feel little more energized, because all departments were part of that committee. It was not a one department giving recommendations. See, not like a Department of Pharmaceutical also had made the same independent recommendations. But then when they were part of this committee, this became the recommendations of all 7 departments of the government together. So it is not a recommendation of anyone. And there you have addressed all the issues actually. First mainly was actually the economy of the production scale. Why we were spending more and more money with a little input, basically our infrastructure. Now today we are talking the cluster in Telangana also. Same you did on the Andhra part also. You want to now trying to do in some other places. And I think that has been the main factor which has impeded the growth. And with that removal, in a short run, it should not be again a long term, something you keep on waiting for that. I think that will be the very important key for the success of the pharmaceutical industry as an innovator, as an implementer, and also delivering the products. I think that will be the critical to the whole show actually. Then the second part is the financial part actually. And then the financial part also again, whatever the industry was demanding earlier, the loans, the incentives, taxes, the people were thinking, it's not the government has not thought about them, but they were not adequate actually. And they have to be friendly. It is a failure of the India actually as a whole. So when the India fails, the government fails. When the India fails, you fail. When the India fails, I also fail. Everybody fails. And when we succeed, all of us succeed. So I think the investment by the government, it is not a help to you. It is their investment in the future of the country. And that spirit, the political structure, in my view, because I had because I worked with the 3 phases, the UPA 1, UPA 2 and the NDA also, they were all suggestions which were listed as paragraphs. They really didn't move fast actually. Now I think there will be structure which will be there for the regular consultations. But then seminars like this, organizing meetings like this,